Okay, here we are. Und what was I supposed to do? Right. No, don't care. Okay, I should unlock it, and I probably did not to get flipping though. And move them to inventory. Cell beasts? Okay, annoying me. But isn't that where I was supposed to release that animal? Oh, definitely the wrong place. Okay, well, I can just teleport here and drop the guy.
What are you up to now?
Wait, so I did not rescue him? Which one is it? How do I identify which one is Biscuit? Ah! Okay. Okay.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we? Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Right now it's just a modicum of your faith. Well, someone is selling me stuff here. I think that might be the guy that I need. Because I am trying to think of where I could make my bigger garden, pretty much.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
So, what I want is...
A pleasure doing business with you.
Those ones are too expensive. Potting table with small stuff. Ah, with a large pot pilfer. I can get that, which is probably everything that I
Nothing
need.
like finding just the right thing, is there?
Ravenna.
Get.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Wait, what?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No, shut it. Demiguise, is that the stuff that will give me Alomora? Okay, don't see it, don't care.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is
Confringo! Descender! Leviosa!
Okay, whatever. Ah, very nice. Yeah, Okay. It's starting to get too annoying. Fuck it, I'll just ignore that.
Revelio.
This.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Ah. Can you go faster? Yes.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Want to
Hello,
learn how
Ominous.
to make people
Do you have a
hurt.
moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me what I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with trees.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I hope you would stop being
Dark,
such a bitch.
ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Lumos.
Come on, that was a good one.
Seriously?
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lighting, the brazier in the corridor is helping.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
This journal entry, it mentions the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Confringo! Revelio! Lumos!
Okay, so something that looks like a rule on the top and a weird A, I guess. Okay, different stuff. Okay. Rule on the top and weird A here.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it
Lumos.
first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
It's purple and
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
it.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
It's really basic, if we're being honest here.
Confringo! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I want not only
Lumos.
go immediately, but probably find the other entrance. Another indication, I guess. Right. Side dock triangle.
another... not the welcoming sort, was he?
Sign duck.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Eventually.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Lumos.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will
Lumos.
regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
That seems fine.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
You know, I have to look like I'm a good person.
But now they will suffer.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright? What a fucking idiot.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we...
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Ah, new gloves. New spell, new glove. Really a moment to appreciate.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you.
Revelio.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ah, reference to the second.
Revelio.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's the same. Okay.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please,
Lewis.
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we? Confringo!
I can't take that.
Revelio. Alohomora.
All the toilets working weirdly. Oh, that one's made, okay. Oh, hello there.
Mine now, demiguise.
Lola. Oh boy. Someone has issues. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, well. Yes. I should verify that. Secret rooms and try if I can grow that weird thingy. Fluxweed? Wait. Ah! Okay, good. Fluxweed. Wait, I'm confused. Isn't that what I just did? Ah, to increase the yield. Okay. Doesn't make it faster, well. That's what I care about. Okay. West. Let's do that. The map is so badly made. Let's go with that. Also, talents. Dark Hearts. Oh, very good. Yes. What is that one as well? Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health.
Confringo!
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
Confringo!
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Incendio!
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I've retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
The Dark Wizard. Oh.
I am the Dark Wizard.
Wait. And I will do that in the meantime, because anyway, they haven't said that yet. I don't know.
Pete would like to
talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Do you recall further? Inspiration 3 could be good, but yeah, not good. Okay, well, for now that's fine. Find the cave.
Lucas, tell us.
We will have some fun. Wait, can't interact with that one. So that's simple.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill Thought we'd forget
The beasts are safer now.
Yes, I'm a good person. Hmm.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should go inside. Stupid! Place it! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa!
I'm scared of heights!
Burning enemy.
Incendio!
One. Then which one is slow again? It's Arresto. I don't have it.
Confringo!
Combination that I haven't set. Slow a burning enemy, so I can do. Yeah, that works, I guess.
Incendio!
I thought I just did what I had to. Oh well.
Incendio! Tob's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Didn't I just get something called Dreamer's Nightwear? Ah, it's yeah. Something for level higher. After all, we are a student. So it's look like one. Going down. Torture a burning enemy. I can do that.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Arrest Confringo! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Stupid! Incendio! Stupefy! Crucio! Glacius! Fringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Tego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Revelio.
Aiming whenever you want, yeah?
Glacius! Fringo! Also! Fringo!
Okay.
Leviosa! Confringo! Sendo! That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio!
Is that it?
Shame you're so foul.
That was a well-acted you.
Incendio! Confringo! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
That sucks.
Incendio!
I wouldn't mind tracking down who the master is and just kill them. Killing slave owners. Hardly a difficult decision.
Incendio! Revelio. Confringo.
Who knows, maybe the third one? No, only 2 sneezes. Okay.
Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Well, I really would like a game, yeah, where you just murder slave owners. The year is 2023, and Tori, aging surprisingly well, is on a new quest to murder
I'm back
all
from
the
the
slave
cave,
owners.
Deke.
Wonderful.
That's something I'd want to watch.
Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Fuck that, I don't care. Good. Next time I find an enemy, I'll just drop all of my
It's like a
plants
place right out of
on
a
them.
storybook.
If something threatens me,
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
if it weren't for the cost of
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Maybe I don't agree.
I remember my father speaking these times. Seems now they're upon me, they tell quite a tale.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier, doesn't it?
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. How nice.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I'm sorry, how the hell did
Why have you not run
figure me
away?
out?
Intend to die, do you?
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Huh. Huh. Huh.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulsor! Let's crucio!
Wow, I'm being told shit.
Fight about where's a puffskein?
Come on, didn't you afraid to fight back?
I won't rest.
I know you're fine. This should be fun.
Stop it!
Surely you can see that.
Oh yeah.
No! You won't survive this way. Down, vegetable. Would you stop it?
You're going to regret that.
Wait, do I have a better hat? No.
Revelia.
So, regarding quests, just to be sure, now I just have to get back eventually, right? I will have Flipendo. Annoying.
Revelia.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the wall?
Confringo. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Revelio.
You don't say.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Very
I heard
dramatic.
something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Celtic cape. Sorry for being such a fashionista, but I must admit I'm curious. Little look. Ooh. Okay. Fuck it, I want to look like a student, I guess. Well, I presume it's... I'm not trying to look like a student.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Wait, is that blood? That was weird.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Well, that made sense to me, but okay.
Revelio.
Maybe it makes sense if it is a pillar.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, fuck it. bad. But also, I really appreciate the painting. Locking system. Yeah.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Huh? I'm missing something, but I'm not sure what yet.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Okay, so for once, it's up to me to figure it out. Hit the mark on the far wall. Oh. Kinda weird, but okay.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Wingardium Leviosa. Was it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Leviosa! Ha! Ha! Oh. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Am I far enough with that? I guess not. I thought that made some sort of sense, but no. That way does. Okay.
After pulling the block out through the archway, you can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
You don't say. It's sort of, to a much lesser degree, reminds me of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, where the change of dimension, you know, changes the world.
Crucifix!
I suppose
What a
that's the end
relief.
of this one.
Revelio.
Competitive school road. What is that? Okay.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Oh, I have a similar type of wand.
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Yeah, it's red, so it's bad.
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
The way that he was pronounced the name really felt like the dude had no idea. No.
Brilliant!
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose.
Okay. That's as good as any moment to stop, I think. I wonder if I'll have to create a new character to see the other common rooms. Or, you know, whatever, it's on YouTube anyway, but just curious. Anyway, Beloxführer out.